Hello, everyone. I just want to let you know another great website that you can use for your chess play is chess.com. They have very wonderful features. A lot of them are free, but if you want better access to an analysis, you'd get a premium. It's very popular too. And here, what you see is a lead chess type opening. I believe I put in the opening that's the English. It's an English opening. The Mikenas. Oh my goodness, how to say this? It is the Mikenas-Carls floor variation. Okay. Of this opening, and so how to read something like this. I'm helping you to see today what the opening moves are. Okay. It will give you just the moves right here. So let's start with the moves. Okay, we have this move, the c4, the knight to f6, then the knight to c3, and e6. Then we take e4. Okay, so that is this opening. So that is the opening, and then you will have variations. Usually other people will have their names named after it if they use other variations. And so over here, what you see is that chess.com has 4,788 games played, and then you see what the choices for after on the third move. You see the white, the gray, and the black, correct? So in the games that were played with d5, see, like this, 46%, or actually almost 47, let's round it off, 47% that played this won in white, 33% or 34% had a draw, and 20% had a win for black. So, and then c5 from the games that are recorded, not in history, but those games that chess.com has recorded, because you also can play against other people in these openings. They record these things and then do the statistical analysis. If you do c5, then 41% white wins, 31 or 32% is a draw, and 28% wins. And if you go with d6, then look at this, 69 or almost 67% win for white, 18% draw, and 14%. So this looks like you can try a d6. Well, if the black plays d6, that you know you have a higher chance of winning if you do these things correctly. So if you're black, would you want to be doing d6? Probably not, because it looks like those that have played have won only 15% of the time, and those that played against this move, 70%, well, 67% of white won. Okay, and if you do the e5 move, then 56% for white, 18% or so for gray, the Misa draw, and 25% wins. Okay. It looks like the only win that you had for white was for b6. It doesn't say here how many games were played. And then, or c6, black won. So maybe if you're black and trying to go against this opening, you should try c6. Again, doesn't tell you here how many games were played with c6. And if you tried, if the other party tried this bishop or g6 or b5, it's a basically 100% win for white. So this helps you kind of together and kind of see what if you're white, what are your chances if you see that on the black side, and if you're black, what right away what you can avoid in order to have a better chance at winning. But it looks like this is a good opening for white overall. So you might try it as a beginner. Okay, so again, this is something you can find on chess.com, and other chess engines have that too. So, but this is a nice way of viewing it. Like every chess website has its pros and cons. Many people play all over the world, A lot of features you have to pay for them, and so for you that are aficionados, it's worth for you to pay and support the website. Thank you so much, and I hope you learned how to read this structure and check for openings and how many games were played and what moves were better at winning. It seems it's not foolproof. Nothing is foolproof, but it just gives you a little bit of a guide of how the games resulted and after what kind of openings. And then that's why these are variations. So don't get too lost in all this analysis. Try to enjoy the game, because if you enjoy the game, you'll be doing more analysis. Don't go reverse. Don't try to overanalyze things and just get stuck when you try to play the game and try to remember, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to? Just remember the things that you like to concisely use when you see a game. You obviously cannot remember everything, so just start small. Start with openings that seem to, you'll be drawn to, and then just go from there and flower like a bud flowers. Okay, it's a process to improve in chess. It's not a one day thing. You wake up one day and you have. It's a process, just like learning a new language. You have to start somewhere, and here I am trying to help you figure out how to use these tools to help you maybe have a laser vision of what you want to do. So in this opening, you would want to avoid, for example, let's see. Looks like the best opening for if the black does d6, white 70% wins. Those are high chances. So avoid the d6 if you're black, for example. Okay? Anyway, thank you so much and have a great day.